Well, good morning guys, and welcome to all you glampers, trampers and happy campers. I'm here this morning, it's just after 6:30 and I've come up to Beecraigs Country Park, which is another Outlander filming location. I'll leave the pictures of the film shoot at the end of this video. It's a rather dreary morning here. Beecraigs itself is maybe about 6-8 miles away from my home, and it's a lovely area. Unfortunately, as you can see, it's like pea soup, so hopefully as we carry on our walk the mist will lift a wee bit, because it is a very beautiful area. So day 4 or day 5 is it of lockdown? Yeah, who went to the door and clapped the NHS last night? Absolutely amazing. Never experienced anything like that in my life. The town that I live in was sort of united. Everyone out of their doors. The sound was deafening, and I believe it was like that all over the UK. So thank you, NHS. So let's crack on and we'll have a wander around this beautiful loch. It's actually a man-made reservoir made by, it was actually built by German prisoners of war. Oh, a wee duck taken off. So I'll take you around guys, and we can have a wee look and a walk and talk. Okay. So pretty much not much to see here. I've just actually passed a human being. This is used quite a lot for photography, this area. And there's been a photographer up and had his porridge and out at the same time as me. He's taking some stills, but kept well away from him. But say good morning. So quiet and peaceful. And then I rock up. So after my escapades yesterday at Midhope Castle, some have been referring to me as not recovery WildCamper, but recovery trespasser. And here I am at it again. Apologies to management for Beecraigs Country Park. I just want to go for a walk. These guys can be nasty buggers. Did you manage to catch the heron that just flew over? Recovery trespasser. I think it was my good friend Ross that came up with that one. Thanks for that, mate. Hopefully it doesn't stick. So here's the story of Beecraigs Loch. German prisoners of war were brought in from Stobbs camp in Hoek and housed at Brumenhouse to help with labour shortages. They left Beecraigs in September 1917, so it was the First World War. And I believe that Beecraigs Loch still supplies some of the water locally to the town of Linlithgow. And seemingly, oh, it does say it there, at its deepest point the reservoir holds 60 million gallons of water. Well, my research says 82, so. And it's been a local water supply now for 55 years, I believe. So up here we have the fisherman's hut, the angler's hut, because obviously it's a busy place for coming to fish. There was, until a number of years ago, a trout farm here. I used to love coming down here. My dad used to bring me down here, and then latterly I used to bring my kids here. This is the Angler's Lodge. Just really, I suppose, a kitting up area overlooking the loch or the reservoir, although it is called Beecraigs Loch. So yeah, what was Outlander doing here, eh? I'll let you know when we get into the forest and we get into the woods. So this is where the trout farm was. I remember coming in here over the years and the pools were absolutely teeming with brown and rainbow trout. Sad sight to see. I would bring the kids up and the kids could sort of, I think you paid like 20 pence for a tub of trout pellets and you could throw them in. But yeah, sadly that's all gone now. No public access. It was a great resource and they used to stock the loch on a weekly basis. They maybe now only have a couple of pools running. I don't think they stock it as much as they used to. So let's head up and over onto the other side of the loch. Hopefully once we get up here the mist will have cleared a wee bit. Yeah, just at the top of the hill there you see a solitary goose. Sure it's a goose. There's certain times of the year you can come here and the place is teeming with geese. All along this ridge is where they sit. Seemingly they come down from Iceland and by the time they get to Beecraigs they're absolutely knackered. So they hang about for a week or so before they continue their journey south. It's only specific times of the year though. So it's the Icelandic goose or Icelandic geese. I'll bring you back when I get to the top of this hill because you'll just not want to hear me puffing and panting. That's us at the head of the loch. And yeah, it might be recovery trespasser, but there ain't no way I'm getting in there. I've wanted to go in there ever since I was a kid, but just not happening. Place is covered in goose shit. So yeah, much as I've always fancied getting out onto that wee jetty, there's no way, because it's well secured. There'll no be trespassing here. Here the geeses. Morning geeses. That front one looks like he's dancing away to some 80s trance music, eh? Okay then. I'm not going to tell you where you can shove your glow sticks. Right, let's walk on. Okay, here a bun that's obviously flying somewhere. Oh Christ. There. Wait for a wee flea. What are you saying to it? We can hear you. The last time I was up here was the summer, and just as we come into the forest here, there's an area it is, and I remember from being up here as a child, damselflies, that brilliant blue colour, and I've got a fantastic picture of one. I'll need to try and rake it out and see if I can attach it to the end of this video, because they're absolutely beautiful. Right, I'll bring you back once I get into the forest, unless these geese going to dive bomb me. We're getting the heron, guys. Are we getting the heron in flight? Did you see that? He's huge. So before, they used to have a deer farm up here, and they used to sell all their venison. But now we've got rather docile Highland coos. Hello, Morag. Don't know if you're able to make these guys out. There they are. So I'm going to come away from the Highland coos, and I'm going to go back into the forest. So back in November 2017, somebody private mailed me on Facebook and said, Outlander are filming up at Beecraigs. I was like, no way. So jumped in the car, belted up the road, and I was astounded at the amount of sort of vans and sort of movie maker vans and whatnot here, and I'm really excited. So I decided to park the car and go for a wander. You know, one of these wanders, like, I'm not here for any reason but just a walk. And I was met by security. told I couldn't go any further. I was like, damn it, I've finally got Jamie and Claire in my grasp, but I can't get near. So I ended up speaking to one of the guys that was handling the horse that Claire, Katrina Balf, was using, and seemingly the horse was having a really bad day, which meant that Katrina was having a really bad day. I'll bring you some pictures later on at the end of the video to look at, but none of which I have taken, so credit to the people that have taken these pictures. So yeah, let's carry on wandering. So there is quite a bit of goosage going on here today. These can be feisty wee buggers as well. And he's off. Back to the water. I see somebody's been here attempting to build shelters. I think the Lowport Adventure School in Linlithgow use this place for shelter building and taking kids out. Oh, he's not too happy. Look at him. He's going to kick some serious goose ass, I think. Okay, let's crack on. That's another entrance up to the deer farm. There's another shelter there. And here's more goosage. There's been quite a bit of deforestation here. Obviously they're sort of planting new trees. And we'll just follow these geese. I hear you. What's the fuck? Pardon my French again. No happy bunnies. Or no happy geeses. Well, there's the alarm going, that means I need to check in with my work. So I shall bring you back once I've done that. So yeah, Sam and Katrina were spotted here in, I think it was the 21st of November 2017. Both of them on horseback. As I said earlier, Katrina's horse was having a bad day that day. Never worked with children or animals, so they say. Although, how much are we loving Adso? Adso, I work for a cat rehoming service, and I foster cats. Now I've got a cat in foster now, a wee black one, and I've named him Adso, and he's just lovely. But how cool is Adso? I think he's a Russian blue. Beautiful. So yeah, they were here, the last time they were here, the Outlander crew, it was filming in season 4. I'll need to re-watch season 4 and find out if I can sort of find the episodes, and I'll maybe stick them in the description below. So yeah, Beecraigs sits with 913 acres between Bathgate and Linlithgow in the Bathgate Hills. And as I say, I do wish it was a better day. I've been up here sometimes in the morning, beautiful sunsets actually at night time. But even sunrises in the morning you can get some crackers. But not going to happen today. So guys, I'm going to finish up here because I'm a short walk back to the car. And where will we go tomorrow? I don't know. I think I might stay local tomorrow and go down to my local woods and to Keneal Estate, which was my playground for many years as a child. I might actually have a break for the weekend. I'll wait and see, I'm not sure. But one day next week I plan to go over to Couris, which is another favourite hotspot for Outlander filming. They were filming there just months ago, so obviously it's going to be featured in the next season. Now in Couris you have Galis Duncan's house, the witch, which I affectionately named one of my rescue cats that we got. She's Galis. So I'm going to head over to Couris one morning next week, unless we get totally locked down and they start doing what the Italian police are doing. They're putting drones up in the air to see if they can see anybody out and about. And if that happens, there's fines, huge fines, and potentially 5 years in prison for flouting the rules. Oh my God, it's serious, eh? So guys, stay safe, look after you and yours, check your neighbours, your elderly neighbours, see that they've got what they need. And I shall get back home and get to work. This working from home is so hard to manage because I'm normally on the go all the time and there's not that much to do, apart from make a few phone calls to check and see if my guys are okay. But listen, I'll love yous and leave yous, and I shall see you hopefully tomorrow. Take care.